Today we are going to do a very fun unboxing, okay? I got a box of crystals and I want to show them to you. So we're going to unbox them together. I just started opening it. I've only opened 2, and I only did that because I was doing the video and then messed up. So now I gotta start all over again. So first and foremost, let me do the introduction, and then I'm going to show you some beautiful new crystals. I am Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to somebody else who might like it too. Please leave us a positive comment in the comment section and stick around to the end of the video because I am going to read some positive comments from previous videos. If you want to get a reading done, please email me or hit me up on social media. All of my information is underneath this video. If you would like to become a patron on Patreon, please come check us out. That link is underneath this video too. Basically, anything that you need is underneath this video. I answer all general questions for free, so you can email me or hit me up on social media. But if it's specific about your life, your relationship, your mama, your job, then you're gonna have to get a reading, okay? So let's get started. First and foremost, the first thing that I took out was this. This is a jade ring. The jade ring can be worn on your finger if it actually fit my finger, but you also can use this to put a sphere on, which I'm going to show you a little bit later because I didn't unbox that. So this is jade. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the other one. This is cerussite, galena, and barite, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. It cost me 18 bucks, and all of these crystals came from the Temple of Abundance. The Temple of Abundance is a crystal shop that does live crystal sales on Instagram 3 or 4 times a week, and you can buy whatever merchandise and then they mail it to you. This one cost me 18 bucks. And like I said, I don't really know. I know what it is. I know it's cerussite, barite, and galena, but I don't really know what it's for. Every crystal has different properties. Like this one, my rose quartz. Rose quartz is for love, self-love, manifesting love, heart chakra kind of stuff. But this one, I'm not sure. I have to research it. The only reason why I bought this is because I thought it was beautiful. I was like, look at that. That's gorgeous. And I wanted to check it out and see what effects, what kind of healing effects I can get from it. So that's the first crystal. Now let's unbox some more. So the Temple of Abundance is owned and operated by the most adorable family, okay? I love the husband. He's a very good guy. I love his wife, and they have a cute little boy about 10, 11 years old. And this is watermelon tourmaline in quartz. Let me get it over here. It cost me 10 bucks. It's not a very large piece, but you can see there's pink, there's green, and there's white. And I was like, oh, that's pretty. I know what quartz is for. Quartz is an amplifier, and I need to research this one too because this is another one I bought just because it was straight up beautiful. And what I love about the Temple of Abundance is, number one, you know they know what they're talking about as far as crystals are concerned. Number two, another reason why I really love the Temple of Abundance is because they allow you to bundle. And bundling is basically you can take your time and buy crystals. Like all of these crystals I'm getting ready to show you, and I'm trying not to make too much noise, right? All the crystals I'm getting ready to show you, I bought over a period of time. So I bought them over like a 4-month period. Like every week I bought 1 or 2 crystals for months. And then, oh, look at this, y'all. And then when my package was full, this is rhodochrosite. It's a rhodochrosite egg. I know what this one is for. This one cost me about 26 bucks. And rhodochrosite is for emotional healing, among other things. So you see, I'm on this whole emotional healing, you know, self-love kind of kick. And I was like, ooh, that's pretty. So I have some other pieces of this. I have a bracelet made out of this. And I have another smaller piece of that. But when I saw that egg, I was like, oh, that is perfect. All right. And as you can see, they're all wrapped really nice. They put them in this paper. Then they put them in some more paper. And then some more paper, you know. So you don't have to worry about your crystals breaking before they get to you. They really do their best to make sure they're not broken. I've never had a crystal come to be broken from the Temple of Abundance. As a matter of fact, I've only had one crystal ever come to be broken, period, but never from the Temple of Abundance. So, like I was saying, over a 4-month period, I would, you know, every week I would buy 1 or 2 crystals, right? And then they ship it to you. So your crystals have to be paid for every week. So like, for instance, this one was $32. Look at that. It's a Ocean Jasper. It was on sale for $32. I think it was originally $48. And I just loved the way it looked. I was like, yo, needs that. Needs that now, okay? And what I love, like I said, is I would buy 1 or 2 crystals, and I would pay for them, and they put them in the box for me. And after this huge box got full, they shipped it to me. So I was buying crystals for their whole time, but because of shipping costs being expensive, they allow you to bundle. So you can take your time and shop over a course of months, you know, as long as your crystals are paid for, you know, by the end of the sale. And what I really like about this one, now remember I showed you guys the Jade Ring, right? This is a sphere. So a sphere, you would sit on top of a ring like this if you wanted to sit on a flat surface. So let's say I want to put this on my dresser or something like that. That's how it's going to sit, on top of the Jadeite ring. So that's what the Jadeite ring is for. I can put any sphere on top of it, as long as it's not too, you know, heavy. And this one is kind of heavy, but I don't think it's too heavy for that. And isn't that beautiful? Look at those markings on it. Let me put it all up in the camera. It looks like a planet to me. And I was like, ooh, it's pretty. So a couple of these I definitely do have to research a bit. I have other pieces of Ocean Jasper, but I've never sat and worked with it before. So this package, I have a lot of things in here I get to take my time and explore. I love how they wrap them in colored paper and then put the newspaper around it, only because I love colors. So that is just so cool to me. Ooh, look at this one, y'all. I told you I was working a lot with rose quartz. So this one cost me 20 bucks. Isn't that pretty? I think this one might be the better one to put on that jade though, because this is smaller. Isn't that gorgeous? I always hold my crystals when I meditate and when I pray. So this is perfect palm size. And I told you guys I'm on this whole rose quartz kick, so I'm so happy. This feels amazing in my hand. I love that. My daughter is going to kill me when she sees all this paper on the floor. So I'm going to be like, come help mommy. Even though she's almost 30. She still lets me get away with it. Let's see what this one is. Oh, Ammonite. I recognize this. This is Ammonite. And another one I've never had before. I didn't buy this one though. She does free giveaways. And I won that one in the giveaway, the Ammonite. So as you can see, the prices are really reasonable. And they're fairly large crystals. You know, you're not getting these little you know, little pieces of crystal. You're getting an actual crystal. I do not remember the name of this one. It was $11. And it was one I wasn't familiar with. As you can see, I bought a lot of ones I wasn't familiar with. Because I already have all the ones that I know. So now I'm trying to get to know new crystals. And I thought that was really beautiful. I love the way that looks. Every once in a while, I think it's good to try something new, you know? And with crystals, you can get caught up. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, wow. You can get caught up with buying the same crystal. Like me. How many pieces of rose quartz do I have? Now, this one here, let me tell you about this one. Look at this one. This one was $116. And she had a Black Friday sale. And sold it for $58. I snatched it as soon as I saw it. Because first of all, it's heavy. This is like 3 pounds of rose quartz. It's heavy and it's pretty. I loved how carved and pretty it looks. And I was like, ooh, that'll look nice right next to my bed. They always tell you keep a piece of rose quartz next to your bed if you're attracting love or healing your heart. So I bought this one to go right next to my bed. So as you can see, I have quite the rose quartz collection, okay? And these are just the ones that I have here. I got more rose quartz in storage. Okay. So because I do use a lot of the same crystals, I love to try new ones every once in a while. All right, let's see this. I love these. You could probably tell by the look of glee on my face. I love crystals. This one was $6 and was on sale for $4. This is called Dendritic Opal. Another one that I did not have and I want to work with and explore. This one I got from my daughter. I promised her I would. Every time I get a box, I always give 1 or 2 to my daughter. And that one is hers. Oh, it's a little note in here. It says, "Thank you so much, Temple of Abundance." So a little sweet. I love how they do these though, because it's just a little sweet note, but they use a little stamp. Look at that. And they use a little stamp and make leaves on it and little hearts and things. I think that is so sweet. Just those little personal touches. You're not going to get these from Amazon, you know. Amazon is going to throw it in the box, but places like this, they have that, you know, personal touch. I love. And I think this might be the last one, guys. Yeah, this is mine. I got one for my daughter and one for me. Mine was $8 and mine is Dendritic Opal. Dendritic Opal. Not sure. It feels like, it feels calming. Certain ones feel calming, certain ones feel like soothing, certain, like they have certain feelings to them. And this one is I feel like if I'm upset, this is a good one to put in my palm. This is usually what I do with them. I hold them in my hand a lot. And of course I wear them as jewelry, as you guys know. So this one is mine too. So I'm going to give a couple of these to my daughter. And then I'm going to keep the rest of them. Alright, so let us read some positive comments now. And remember, I'm going to link the information to the Temple of Abundance underneath this video. Their live sales are on Instagram, so I'm going to leave their Instagram handle. And if you want, you can go check them out. They have lots of pictures of crystals out there. And there might be a sale tonight. Usually, she does Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somewhere in there. It just depends. The schedule changes. But if you sign up, you'll get the notifications. And like I said, it's a really great price. And they do a wonderful job with packaging. And they really do have, you know, excellent customer service. I mean, the best customer service in the world. They're very, like, you know, conversational. They send you a picture of your items after you get them all. you know, they're really good. They're really great with customer service, and they have the best attitude and like this really great energy. So I'm going to leave their information underneath here, so if you want to check them out on Instagram. And also let me see, remember, oh, another thing that they put besides pictures, they put a scan of the table. So every time they're going to do a sale, they put them all on the table in a very beautiful kind of, you know, kind of artistic way. And they scan the table with the video camera, and they put that reel on Instagram. So if you watch the scan, you can see if there are any crystals on the table that you're interested in before the show. So a lot of times I know what's going to be on the show before the show, and I can jump in there immediately and be like, can I see that? Because when you go to these sales, it's like 40 or 50 people watching the live, and they are like snatching them. As soon as they see something they like, they snatch it. So I like to know what's going to be there beforehand, so I don't have to, you know, worry about somebody getting the crystal that I want. So our first positive comment came from Rosalind Israel. Hey, Rosalind. Rosalind said, yes, self-love, self-care. That is the greatest achievement with oneself. You'll be able to love others. And it's interesting that she said that, and I'm reading that on the day when I got a box full of rose quartz. And the other day, I got this one. This was like about a month ago. I got it from another crystal seller that I purchased crystals from. This one cost me 25 bucks. And yeah, a lot of times I don't even pull the price tags off. I just use it. As you can see from the dirt around it, it's already getting used. I'm already holding it. I'm already putting it out places. It's got incense dust on it. But yeah, the rose quartz is self-love, self-care, rose quartz. Trust me. All right. And the next one is from I Am Staying on Point. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. She said, let me see. I literally just finished listening to the audiobook. Ask and it is given. Good one. Excellent. Source is first. That alignment is a must because that detour costs too much. So this book she's talking about, and source that she's talking about, was I think it was something that I posted. It was a meme or something that I posted the other day about being in tune with your soul, being in tune with your creator. And the book that she's talking about, the audio book, Ask and It Is Given, talks about that concept. And one of the most important things that we learn in spirituality is to be in alignment with your soul and your God. Those are the two things. And I swear, I swear on the Bible, I'll swear on the Quran, I'll swear on anything, you know, I'll swear on the temples in Egypt, that being in alignment with your creator and with your own soul, which is in alignment with the creator, is the smartest thing you can do for yourself. If you want to live a prosperous life, a happy life, I'll put money on it. I'd bet my whole check on it. Guaranteed. It's one of the most important things you ever can do for yourself and for your family and for your future. Okay? All right, guys. We are out because that was the last one. Thank you for checking out my channel. And please come back soon because I have a lot more to say. See you later.